What a massive relief that result has given me. The Manchester Derby. Manchester is blue. Man City 3. Manchester United 0. And damn, I need to actually become much more. I need to start making videos for this channel much more. I know this is the second channel. This is the channel I just like. If I want to do stuff here, I will do stuff here. That's why it's a bit spotty. I'll try to maybe get a Napoli watch along done this week, because we're playing on Thursday. I'm not sure. Thursday, I think. Yeah, but I didn't do a video after the Brighton game, and then it was international break. I was done with football. I'll be honest to God. I was pissed off. I wasn't happy where I was. I thought there was no, like, I made that video like before the Club World Cup about Man City will be back, and that Brighton game just showed me we're not anywhere close to being back. Even in this United game, I thought if we lose this, I was like, there's no hope for anything right now, man. But we won. I don't even think we needed to be that good to win, but we won, and this is now a platform that we need to start building on. That's the important thing, okay? The 3-0, we got confidence. We can build on this result. That's the most important thing. We don't care about our performance or whatnot like that. The important thing is the 3 points, the dub, and we can go into this because obviously this is a decisive week, right? We play Napoli at home. I expect us to win that game, even though Napoli is a really good side. And then we go on to Sunday where we play Arsenal away. That's always a tough game. That's a game like we're really in shock if we lose. Like, we expect to lose that game right now because Arsenal's way better than us at the moment. We're kind of new young team. That being said, when the T11 came out, I was a bit shocked because my boy Kusan of the GOAT, he started the right back. I was like, hey, Pep's actually trying it this time. And then we had Nico O'Reilly at the left back, and Guardiola and Ruben Diaz. With Donnarumma with his debut. What a debut, by the way, Donnarumma. People were hating Donnarumma. I was a bit I wouldn't say I was like hating this transfer. I was actually very neutral about it. I think Donnarumma is a great, fantastic keeper. I watched him since I was 16. We are the same age, me and Donnarumma. Yeah, his shot stopping is obviously miles better than Edison's is. And I don't think exceptional ball playing at the moment is what we need. I think we need someone to steady the ship. There's been reports that he's marshalling the defense as well, so that's great. For me, in the back line, Kusanov was our best defender. He was all over the show, like tackle here, tackle there. Dogu didn't get any sight. Not that it's difficult to defend Dogu, but that's the United problem. That's nothing to do with City. Kusanov was immense defensively. Obviously, as an attacking right back, is non-existent. So that's out of the case. I think that Pep played Bernardo Silva because of his tracking back to not isolate Kusanov so much in the 1v1. Not that he even needed it in this game because United are actually poor, but I can see why he played Bernardo just in case, because like it would have been hectic to play Bob, who doesn't track back as well as Bernardo does, and then play Kusanov. So it's like a bit tricky leaving him isolated. I understand why he done it. That being said, Diaz probably his best game of the season. Not that he done much either. Even Guardiola is always close when he plays. Always close. I think this is going to be the number one centre back in the league in the next few years' time, because he's still hella young. Nico O'Reilly done really well against Mbuemo. I have my concerns about Nico O'Reilly's defensive work, because I think he got done in the Club World Cup in that game, the very first game, and in some games against stronger opponents, he looks completely lost and he can lose his man. They run past him easily. That's just Nico O'Reilly. He's not a fullback in it, but we have to make do because Nouri is now out for 5 weeks. Let's go to the midfield, which I think was actually our poorest aspect of the game. Rodri looks like he's still very rusty. He misplaced passes. He got bullied off the ball a few times, but that will come, like his level will rise again. I have no doubts about it. He's only been back for a few weeks now. Let him get a few months under his belt, and we'll see Rodri being the best midfielder in the world again. Reinders, I don't know what happened to this guy since that Wolves game. He was immense in that Wolves game. Very poor the next two games, the Brighton and the Spurs game. This game he started off really poorly, but as the game went on, he actually got in there. He should have scored. Haaland played a perfect through ball to him. I don't know how he didn't score that. Foden was the best of our midfielders, and Foden was immense. This was like watching old Foden back. And I'm not getting overhyped yet about Foden. I'm not saying he's back, is that like that, because he always scores against Man United. And like I said, Man United's midfield is non-existent, so he had like freedom to do what he wants. Foden was immense. He was tracking back. He was getting involved in the play. He scored a lovely header. He looked passionate. I just need him to build on this. Like I said, like the Arsenal game is like kind of a free hit. Like anything can happen. Like I'm not expecting people to foam on the Arsenal game. However, after that, I need him to play week in, week out. You need to put in such performances every week. That's the only way I'll say that Foden is back. Our attackers, Bernardo Silva, he was doing his thing, running all around the place. Probably should have like done better with some of his passing, especially like there was one where he was free on the right. He just whipped the ball really fast with his first touch to Haaland, and Haaland couldn't control it properly. That was poor decision making. I just don't think he's the effect of a winger, and that's all right. I think he brings some control to the game, but he was overall just decent, not really that good. Like I said, we didn't have to play good to win this game because United is really bad. This was Doku's best game of the season. I don't know, for some reason that international break really helped him, because he started off really poorly. He was really good in the Club World Cup, had a break, started poorly, was good in the international break, and then he came back and had a good game today. The first goal, he skinned Shaw. I don't know why he was in that position in the first place. Like, he was picking up these spots in the pockets behind the midfield. I was really surprised by that. He tried to put a cross in. His crossing is really terrible. He gets lucky and it bounced back to him. He put another cross in straight on the Foden's head, who's free in the box. And easy 1-0. He plays the through ball to Haaland as well for 2-0. And then after 2-0, the game was done. Nothing happened. I think this is Haaland's best game of the year, maybe. He was immense in both boxes. He was defending. He was attacking really well. He should have had a hat-trick. They just hit the pole. The one that's supposed to be goal, should hit the pole, man. Easy open goal miss. But Haaland is just effective in the way he plays football. There's no one like him in the world. No matter what anyone say, the striker has the skills, he can link up, play better. No man, but are they getting the numbers? Like, are they winning you games? Because Haaland's winning us games. He's single. Like, we can be so bad, but Haaland will still get the numbers for us. Like, at that point, it's not his fault. He can have one touch a game, but one goal. Like, Haaland is just immense. He's out of this world. He's a striker that we have never seen before in the Premier League. That was a real captain's performance by Haaland. He was passionate. He played with passion. He defended well. He attacked well. He played passes well. He should have had an assist for the Reinders miss. He was immense. And Donnarumma was immense on the other side with that amazing save to Mbeumo shot. Like, everyone played. Not everyone played amazingly well, but the people that played the worst played at a decent baseline level, and the people that played well exceeded their level, and shot to the levels that where they're supposed to be at. Like, I want Haaland to play like this every week. I want him to go to. He always scores against Arsenal, but I want him to go to Arsenal, bully them, score. Toesema. win us the game, because it's the big games that people always complain about Haaland doing anything. Win us the game single-handedly. Foden, come and show us why you were disrespected last year. Show us, because now we need him. We don't have Cherky, we don't have Ainuri, we don't have a lot of these other guys that's injured. They are the senior members, despite only being 25. I understand they're only 25, but they've been playing since they were young. They are the senior members, and they should drag us across the line. Our spine is looking really well now. Donnarumma, Ruben Dias, Guardiola, Rodri, Foden, Haaland. That is a title-winning spine, and that's just like it. The derby was won because of that, and how incompetent Man United is. But that's for the United fans to talk about. I'm not a United channel. That being said, yes, this result is really positive. Something to build on. Okay, this is like with the Wolves game is now like a write-off. We can't speak about the Wolves game anymore. This is where our season starts, and hopefully we can build on it. Build on it. Go take it game by game. Napoli next at home. I expect us to go strong. Like I said, I expect us to win the game, and then we'll see. Yeah, I'll try to do watch along maybe for the Napoli game, but we'll see. Anyway, that is it. That's my analysis of the derby. Manchester is blue. City till I die. Peace.